I want you to meet Marcus Matthews. He's been on the show before. He's written a book. You've got your book right there. He was accused of being a father when he was not. As a teenager, the book's titled, I Am Not the Father. Marcus also relates stories of 4 other young men who were falsely accused of paternity. But this morning, he's back in our studios to talk about not only the upcoming filming of his book, but to tackle the teen pregnancy problem. And good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
I asked him a moment ago, do you think that we can stop this teen pregnancy?
I don't think we will stop teen pregnancy, but we can educate teens about how they do the things that they do.
Yeah, we can't stop kids from having sex.
No, you won't stop kids from having sex. No, I don't believe that will happen. But again, we can educate them. We can spend time with them. We can create programs. In my research as a doctoral candidate, I look at the effect of after-school programs and of mentoring for young people. So that's what we need to do.
Well, one group actually did accuse the school system of cutting their funding, not giving them the money to institute these after-school programs. How big a difference can that really make?
It can make a huge difference. In the state of Tennessee, this is 2008 census data.
Okay.
We spent about $2,400 per student, per pupil, for student support services. Nationally, it was about $3,600 per state. So that's a $1,200 difference per pupil. That's after-school programs, that's mentors coming in, that's programming, the speakers, lectures. So, there's a lot of money per pupil that other states are spending that Tennessee's not.
You said, too, that a state lawmaker is talking to you about speaking before the state legislature.
Yeah. I was on a radio show, and they were talking about consolidation, and they were also talking about my book. So the legislator's waiting, and he's listening to my story. And after my interview, he says, we've got to talk. Call Nashville, set up a meeting.
Right.
And so I do that. And he says, I've been trying to pass a law to mandate DNA testing for all children in the state, so everyone knows who their father is. And I want you to speak before the legislature, and hopefully your story will incite the passing of this bill. So I'm excited about that as well.
Real quickly, your story is this. A girl that you dated said you were the father.
Yes.
You were not.
And the tragic part of the story is we took the paternity test. She died before we got the results. So she was not able to even go back and say, well, it's not Marcus, so this is where we go next.
Who could it have been?
Yeah.
Wow. Where's the child now?
She was left in the care of her grandparents.
Okay. All right. So you've got there's a symposium, I guess, for lack of a better word, tomorrow night at the University of Memphis. And the group that is filming for your book will be there, too. Tell me about this.
Yeah. As soon as the book was done, I got a call from a producer who says, I want to make a movie. I got a producer and a director in Atlanta who I've been working with on music videos. These are young guys, and he says, we want to turn this thing into a film. And we've been talking, we've been spending time together. I've gone on video shoots with the director, and yeah, we have a good relationship now.
And so a discussion about the book. If it doesn't snow 5 inches,
exactly.
Okay, if the university shuts down, you'll reschedule. But again, I Am Not the Father, tomorrow, 5:30 at the Rose Theater at the U of M. Marcus, thank you for joining us again. Good to see you, and we'll see you again soon, I'm sure.
Yes.